On today's menu, a simple and delicious recipe that's really been on my mind. An incredibly savory chili black beans with rice. Lei Ho Ma, that's how's it going in Cantonese. Welcome to Young Man Cooking, I'm Yeung. Rice and beans, two of my favorite things. This is definitely one of those easy recipes you want to make today. Let's begin. Add 1 cup of jasmine rice to a small saucepan. Rinse and drain the rice 2 to 3 times to get rid of the excess starch. In this episode, I'm making enough for about 2 portions. Of course, you can multiply the recipe to make more. 1 cup water. Medium-high heat. When the water starts to bubble, give the rice a stir. Cover and cook on medium-low for 15 minutes. Three pieces of garlic, finely chopped. Small piece of ginger, finely chopped. The ginger will add a fresh aroma and a little bit of heat. One red onion, diced. You can also use white onions or shallots if that's what you have on hand. De-seed 1 fresno pepper. Thinly slice the pepper. This particular pepper has a similar spicy level to a jalapeno. Dice 2 king oyster mushrooms into medium-sized cubes. You can also use shiitake mushrooms if you like, it'll be just as delicious. Three sticks of green onion, chopped. The green onions will add a delicious freshness and a beautiful bright green color. 1 400 ml can, black beans. Rinse and drain the beans and set aside. Sauté pan. Medium heat. This is chili oil made in the previous episode. It'll add a little bit of a spicy kick as well as this incredible smoky aroma. I'll leave a link in the description box below for you to check this out. Make this really easily at home. 2 tablespoons of that spicy, smoky chili oil. Onions and pepper. Sauté for 5 to 6 minutes. Garlic and ginger. Sauté for a couple of minutes. Diced mushrooms. Sauté for a couple of minutes. Those mushrooms will absorb a lot of that delicious flavor. 2 tablespoons doubanjiang. The doubanjiang is the sauce I use to make mapo tofu, one of my absolute favorites. It has that salty, spicy, crazy umami. It's sometimes called Szechuan-style broad bean sauce, and you should be able to find this at your Asian grocer or online. After 15 minutes, turn the heat off on the rice and let it steam further for another 10 minutes. Black beans. 1 teaspoon soy sauce for that salty umami, and 1 teaspoon of dark soy sauce for a beautiful caramel color. One cup veggie stock. Make a slurry by combining 1 tablespoon of potato starch with a couple tablespoons of water. Pour the slurry into the pan and give it a stir. This will add a rich glossiness to the sauce. Add half of the green onions and give the pan a stir. Save the other half for garnish. Plate the rice with the beans or separately, it's completely up to you. Plate the saucy black beans. Garnish with the remaining green onions and some toasted white sesame seeds. You can now enjoy this delicious rice and beans with absolute confidence. This just looks and smells delicious. Oh my goodness, that is just an explosion of so many complex flavors. Amazing. Visually, it's rustic, it's got these beautiful earthy dark colors, as well as that pop of bright green color. The beans have this tender texture, which contrasts with the nice chewiness from the mushrooms and that crisp freshness from the green onions. That sauce is just packed with salty umami, that spiciness from the chili pepper and the chili oil that also adds that extraordinary smoky aroma. You can also taste that punch of garlic and that heat that comes from the fresh ginger. The red onions are so tender, and that sauce is just so thick and glossy. It goes so well with fresh, fluffy white rice. It's really quite extraordinary because that spicy heat is just immediately cooled down by that fresh green onion. The flavors and textures are really just quite sensational. If you can get your hands on this pickled lettuce, sounds absolutely bonkers, but it is so delicious and pairs amazingly well with this dish. These little guys have an extraordinary crunch to them. They have a bright, sweet, salty, and a little tangy flavor as well. So that sweetness will go so well with that little bit of spicy heat from the beans. And of course, it's optional, but absolutely recommended. Simple, delicious, absolutely amazing. This is one of those recipes you can make on a weeknight repeat for sure. If you love easy, delicious recipes like me, then definitely check out or pick up your copy of one of the 3 Young Man Cooking cookbooks. There is a print or digital version of these books. You can also check out the official Young Man Cooking ceramic ramen bowls or sushi masterclass, and along with other Young Man Cooking merch. I'll leave a link in the description box below, or you can visit youngmancooking.com. If you're not already subscribed with that notification bell clicked, definitely do so. I'll see you in the next episode.